We are here with Jake. We are looking at World of Warships at E3 2014. Now, with World of Warships, last year we were here and it was kind of just a video, right? Yeah. Just kind of show off what World of Warships is. Now, there's so much more. Tell us a little bit about what you're showing off here at E3 about World of Warships.
Sure. Well, World of Warships is a super ambitious project being developed out of St. Petersburg. Team there is very passionate about naval combat, and I think what they're really trying to get across here at the show is that we're not just a video anymore. We're live. It's super compelling. You know, multiple play styles in one sort of session. If you want to be a general, sort of strategy type guy, there's gameplay for you. If you want to get right up into the heat of battle, you can do that as well. The team has been iterating on, why is the game going to be fun, right? Very simple concept, but also not easy to get, right. So a lot of the stuff that we're showing here is a dedication to making sure that the game is fun, that it's action-packed from the outset. One of the concerns from folks around the world is, well, how can driving a big ship be fun? And so the team is proving to us here live that it can be done. It is fun. You're sending planes into battle. You're scouting. You're getting in and capping bases, and it's all very, very exciting. And people are loving it, so that's great.
Right, yeah, one of the things I was going to ask is a lot of the times we hear like, oh, well, yeah, is the game going to be slow? Is it going to start slow just because they are ships? And when you think of a huge ship like this, you're like, well, that's how fast can it go? But we saw you play a match, and you were battling within 30 seconds, and the whole thing completed in 6 or 7 minutes?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's, that I don't know exactly, but 30 seconds sounds about right. I mean, we're taking you right into the action right out of the gate. Now, there's always going to be the guy who wants to turtle back, and that's his choice. But again, there's a risk reward with that. So we definitely see that the different ship style will determine how you play, but absolutely across the board, you're right into the action, and it's fun, and that's cool. There's lots of ways to play. I think that one of the things we love showing off is the torpedoes, right?
Torpedoes were cool.
Yeah, they love to get up alongside, deploy the torpedoes, and then watch them cruise in. And it's very satisfying. So it's
yeah, that was like the most thrilling part, watching the torpedoes, because you just watch them and you're like, okay, the ship is gonna get. Are they gonna hit? Are they gonna hit? Yeah, boom, exactly. Direct hit.
Exactly. Yeah, and we've seen a lot where you think you line it up perfect and then it just skims right by. So again, but it's neat. It's been the response to the game has been great, and super happy for the team because they're working their tails off to get it right.
Now, World of Tanks players, are they very accepting of the game? Are they jumping right in? Or is it kind of like, well, I love World of Tanks already, why do I want to switch up to a new game?
I think we're seeing good response from the World of Tanks players. I think we're constantly looking across all the games. World of Tanks PC, World of Tanks Xbox 360, World of Planes. There's a lot of key learnings from those games that all of our teams can use. So World of Warships is no different. They're looking at what works in those games. What do those players want? What is the information that they're giving us? How does that help guide the development? And so, all those games are having an impact. And I think those players will come over and try it. And of course, we're going to look at ways to try to get them to come over and enjoy it because we think they will enjoy it.
Cool. So that's World of Warships here at E3. Thank you.
Man.